So my name is Gabby, and you might recognize me from some of our mic'd up clips. I was also on Glad You Asked with Dave and Alyssa Glander. So I am going live to you today to talk more about mic'd up. So we have a lot of really exciting things happening with mic'd up. I am going to be heading to North Carolina here in a couple of days to do an equip rally with Dave and Alyssa and talk to some of the youth group members there more about mic'd up. And I also will be going to West Palm Beach the next week to do mic'd up with Becca B. You might recognize her from some of our older mic'd up videos, and we'll be producing a lot more of those made on the street type videos. If you don't know what mic'd up is, let me tell you. So mic'd up is where myself or anyone else who wants to, really, and we'll get more into that later, goes out into the street and starts asking people questions either about God, the Bible, Christianity, whatever topics that we are talking about in our debunked videos, things like that. It's a really fun way to kind of evangelize and get truth out there without being intimidating of people walking up being like, do you know your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? It's more like, what do you think about this? What is truth? Do all religions lead to God? Things like that. I'm sure you've seen those if you follow our content a lot. But something that's really exciting that we're doing is we are going to make, we're working on it now actually, is a mic'd up training program. So this mic'd up training program, I'm so sorry, my cat. This mic'd up training program is going to allow youth groups around the country, around the world really, is that they will learn the tips and the tricks to go out and do mic'd up themselves. It's also going to be a discipleship program because a lot of kids think, oh, well, I could never go out and do these mic'd up things because I don't even know how to answer these questions. So how am I supposed to ask people and have them answer when I don't even know myself? Well, we're going to try and work on that and not only disciple people so they feel bold enough to go out and do it, but then actually how to do it, how to go out there and ask these questions and do a mic'd up video. So we are super, super excited about doing that. I know a lot of kids these days, you ask them, like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And they say, oh, I want to be a social media influencer. I want to make content to go on the internet, but I also love Jesus. So that's where kind of mic'd up is going to play me like, hey, you want to, make videos that's going to go on the internet and still be on fire for God and do things in a spiritual manner? Well, here you go. Like, this is the program where you can learn how to make content, go out in public and talk to people about this stuff, and it's going to be used on the internet and on social media and seen to other people. So not only people you're talking to on the streets are going to learn this stuff, but whoever watches the video afterwards as well. So we are super, super excited about that program. I'm thrilled because this is definitely my passion project here at Reasons for Hope, is working on the mic'd up teams. So we are going to be introducing it to everyone. So if that is something you are interested in, let us know. Give us a contact form, shout out, and say, hey, like, DM us. I want my youth group to be interested in that so we can put you at top of the list for when this stuff comes out. We are very, very excited. And if you are in Atlanta, Georgia, give us a shout. Say, hey, like, respond to even in this live, say, hey, we are a youth group or just a group of friends here in Atlanta and we want to get started. Let us know, because I'm local to the Atlanta area and I would love to start working with more people in Georgia on my personal team, so you can get maybe more of an inside scoop on how to do the mic'd up stuff, be a little bit more hands-on. So again, super excited. We are really looking forward to doing this mic'd up program, and there's lots of new mic'd up videos coming. If you have not seen a lot of them before, there's not too many of them out there, but we're hoping it's just going to explode with way more mic'd up, made on the street interviews coming very soon. So that is all I have for you guys. I hope you are having a wonderful day, and don't forget to stay bold.